Here we are marking out our course with our regulation counselors, and we're putting out a world challenge. And the world challenge is going to be a race with this ball. So I brought in some of my experts. I have Aaron here. Now Aaron, we're going to have everyone from kindergarten up to grade 5 do this giant ball race. And we're making this great claim that our kids are some of the most athletic in the world. And the challenge is we're going to do not just a race, but the average speed. So no matter how many kids you have, you can take on this challenge. So all the camps in the world, we're putting this challenge out. So Aaron, honestly speaking, in your expert opinion, how do you think our kids will fare up against the rest of the world?
I'm pretty sure that there is not a single group anywhere that can beat us, just because our kids, I mean, they're just kind of really good.
They're really good. Would you consider them extra athletic?
In my group, we have some really crazy kids who can, you cannot catch, so I think that that's fast enough.
Yeah,
so.
I think that is spoken like a true counselor. When you talk about catching kids, that's what really it's all about. So hopefully we'll blow off some productive steam by pushing this 6-foot giant ball.
So here's how the giant ball race is played. We measured out a 50-yard field using a 6-foot inflatable beach ball. Very cool and heavier than you'd think. First player rolls, pushes, or by any means possible, races that ball to the adjacent player on the far end. The first player rolls until the next player yells tag, which means the ball has reached the next player's hands. Basic physics, folks. A 3-foot person cannot see over a 6-foot ball. Player 2 then races back to player 2 on the far line, who races back to player 2 on the opposite line, who races to player 3 back to the other side, and so on. The challenge is for the best average speed. So no matter how many players, the challenge still stands. And here comes that challenge. These are our camp's average speeds per class. Can you beat this? Good luck and Godspeed, my challenger friends.
We've got these guys who are both going into engineering, and so you guys should have an idea on the physics of this game. Here we have this 6-foot ball, guys, and we'll have kids that are basically 3 feet tall. But our challenge is that our kids, being the superior kids they are, putting out a challenge that we can race this ball back and forth on a 50-yard course. What kind of chance do you think our kids have against the world?
They're gonna win.
They're gonna win.
They're gonna win. If they just keep on pushing it, then yeah, they will definitely win.
What do you think of the physics? Should we lose any kids with this 6-foot ball? Do you think that there's danger of crushing or otherwise disabling young children?
Yes, possibly. Probably. Possibly.
Okay.
But it's part of the game.
But it's part of the game. Well, I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. We have our dedicated people out there making the straightest lines possible.
Go ahead!
Aaron's really doing his job out there. We've listened to the physics of the game. We're looking now for the philosophy and the heart of the game. Do you think our kids have the heart to beat the world in this giant beach ball challenge?
They can manage.
They can manage. What do you think their secret weapon might be?
You.
Me. Okay. Sorry, kids, but we'll do our best. Stay tuned for more. Here we are, Kath. We're about to join our senior team, the 4th and 5th graders, on the World Challenge for Giant Beach Ball Racing.
I'm excited about this year, Kev, because we have some amazing players.
We certainly do, and we join them in progress, and there we see our first player down getting rolled over. What drama starting from the race beginning. Oh, and a second player goes down.
Wow.
Little off course in the ball. This will cost him a second or
Look
two.
at a slow start here this year.
We get the handoff, and it's not quite aggressive, but she makes up for it in speed in a double push technique on the palms. Here she goes. Oh, a delayed handoff and bump to the face.
That's going to cost them in time.
But a fast race back the other way.
Yeah.
We see these
Look at
boys
those
are,
up. Wow.
yes, they are out for business this year, Kath.
Boys definitely have speed, but I think the girls have maybe a little more arm technique.
Yes, check the technique on this young lady. She is rolling quickly, and it's a solid handoff. And we see this player, good double hand, a little bit over the top of the ball, costing him some time and control.
Was the wind a factor this year, Kevin?
Yes, it certainly was, Kath. It was a 50-knot wind right down the lane. So we have our powerful players on the west end of the field.
What do they do? Oh, look at that. Look
Yep.
at that technique.
Look at that technique. Yes, it is a double hand, kind of a hybrid there with the windmill technique. Popular among the girls this year, Kath.
I think with that wind, they're having to adjust their technique some.
And they seem to be doing a good job. Now
Yes.
check out this young lady. She is quick, she is fast, she is under control.
And very even technique.
Very even technique and a double push. Don't see this
Oh,
often,
wow.
Kath. Look at the speed of that handoff. Amazing.
That was amazing.
Back to a double windmill. Oh, and there's the ref staying it on course. Here comes our next player. Oh, she has got a quick double. Oh, a slight slowdown for a controlled handoff. Yes, that's world champion.
Whoa!
Double handoff. Oh, it's the flailing arm technique, Kath.
Wow, haven't seen that yet.
Not too often. Back to the windmill technique. Oh, and there is the handoff. Very quick, very fast. Ref, get out of the way. He's coming. Oh, she's back in control. And look at that side swipe. You see that? There is control. Aggressive handoff once again. Very quick.
Whoa.
Seems the boys are adopting
Right on
the...
edge of the line there.
It's a windmill for him as well. Oh, it's the inside palm. Very good. Girls are under control. Handoff looks good. Ref's keeping him in check.
Hard seeing over that ball.
Yes, 3 feet, and they're seeing over a 6-foot ball. It's pretty amazing. Wonderful handoff.
Yes.
He's going. He's keeping it in control.
Right.
This is world-class stuff, Kat.
Yeah.
Hard to believe it gets any better than this.
That's right. Oh.
Okay.
Here comes the fellow with the arm.
The
Let's see
fellow
how-
with the broken arm, yes.
Wow.
Backstory there.
Amazing.
Hurt in Vietnam, now back on the field.
Amazing.
And
Nice
the
handoff and then speed in the
momentum's going,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
against the wind. Now check out this guy as he uses the wind to his advantage, and we see something rare here. Oh, it's back corrected on the line. Quick handoff, momentum is building. Ref, keep that ball in place. Very quick win. Oh, and Chris using all his torque and body weight to control it. Kath, that was one exciting race,
That sure was.
and it was world class.
You want to make sure you're here for next year's because this just, you don't want to miss that.
We don't want to miss it, and we want to see how the world can respond to such world-class ball racing. Not for the faint-hearted, Kath. Very exciting.
Well, thank you for letting me be a part of that this year.
You're welcome. I'm going to turn it off now.